Get over here. What's up, everybody? We are back. The little monster that I found right here. I think I know you from somewhere.
From somewhere?
I believe so. This is Bizz, best known for the Genitorturers.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Now
Bizz, that is. I'm Bizz.
He is Bizz.
I'm not Genitorturers. That's not my name.
Well, he usually just goes by Hey You, you know. But Bizz will work too, right?
That's right.
Okay, cool. He's like, shut up, lady.
I'm gonna be like a rap guy.
Yeah.
Can I do these moves?
Yeah, you
Will
do.
that work for the camera?
You kind of look like a white boy.
Look like a white.
You get a wah wah on your.
You mean the white boys can't rap?
Well, white boys can rap, but for some reason I have a feeling that.
Let me try.
Okay.
All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Did that work?
If I were you, I would stay in the Genitorturers.
How about if I say, yo, what is up, man?
I don't think they say man.
Oh.
I think what? It was a nice try. I think they say G. Do they still say G? What up, G?
No, I don't think so. Now I think that they say something that I can't say.
It's like, oh, that's so 2002.
It's more, yeah, it's more profanity now.
Yeah.
Let me. Ooh. Remember? Okay.
You need the grill.
Can I do the Alf thing? Have you ever watched Alf? That show from the 80s?
Yeah, with the brown little.
Okay. All right.
thing.
You know when he like, I'm not gonna do that to your camera. He like goes, huh. He puffs his breath on the camera and puts the, and he gets fogged up and then he goes, and like. Please
I'm sure there's been worse things on his camera lens.
Yo, kiddo! Before you get up for that final snack, I want you to know I'll be right back.
Yay!
Yeah, I've got more. I've got a lot more.
Okay.
Pee Wee Herman.
Okay.
He's like, the bike's not for sale, Francis. You know, it does that number, which he's really cool. He's one of my favorites, Pee Wee. Like, what else would there be? I don't know. Oh, SpongeBob. He's like, yeah. He's like, Gary. He's like, Gary. Yeah, that guy. SpongeBob.
They need to.
And then you have then you got Squidward, who would be like, oh, SpongeBob. You know, he does that weird voice. I can't do it right now, but like I just had my breakfast of Jaeger.
Good.
I had nothing else, only Jaeger. So.
You know, for some reason I see them making like a South Park episode out of you, like a South Park character.
Dude, you know, maybe they could,
I think they
but if they did, I don't know if they'd have enough room on the screen for my nose.
Oh well.
Look, get a shot of that. Okay, maybe it's just big to me.
Like the widescreen, right?
What's that?
We need like the widescreen TV, right?
Maybe,
Okay.
yeah. But if I lost my train of thought.
You know, I don't think I ever had a train of thought.
It's the Jaeger. But you know what? I'm not really a Jaeger guy. You know, like I'm more like a gin and tonic kind of a guy. You know, I like to drink sip on the gin. You know, like an old guy or something.
See, I'm more like a Pabst Blue Ribbon, like a PBR chick. But see, I'm from Texas, so.
I don't really eat beer. I drink it.
Yeah. I'm so confused right now. I don't know what just
So am
happened. You know what?
I eat water and
Okay.
I drink steak.
Okay. I'm imagining steak like in a blender right now.
Yeah, right about now, anybody who will watch this is probably thinking, what is this guy on? He's not drinking Jaeger. He's doing something else.
He's inject.
But really, I don't do that.
He's doing Jaeger enemas, ladies and gentlemen.
Jaeger enemas. Well.
We got a nice like Jaeger IV drip going on.
So are you gonna give me a Jaeger enema? Just put it right in.
Bend over, baby. Let me see. Ooh. Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't. My Jaeger enema is about like that big. I'm about to go get my lube.
Smell this big. Felt like that. About that big.
Yeah. It'll.
Can you see this? Can you get this too?
This is the size of our Jaeger enema. Is this what our conversation? You know what? Yesterday, it took us at least till like 4:00 p.m. to get into conversations like this. But now we're starting early. It's like not even 11, and we're already having these insane conversations. And we're not even that drunk yet. This is like a drunk conversation type of conversation.
That's because I had Jaeger for breakfast. Breakfast of champions.
That's right. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to do Jaeger for brunch. You like that brunch? Isn't that like very like high class of me? Brunch.
Brunch.
Let's do brunch.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Would you like to do brunch?
That's pretty fancy. You might want to, when you drink, you might want to put the pinky out.
With my Jaeger I want like a little Jaeger coffee cup.
Yeah.
Like the shape of a shot glass, but it'll be like a little coffee cup.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
Look into the camera. Look deep into
Yes.
the camera.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna do this thing that I saw on a Skid Row video. Say Can You Scream is what it was called.
Okay.
And he went kind of like this. He kind of grabs the camera and he starts like thrashing this way.
Yeah.
You know Skid Row, they're classic.
I've heard of Skid Row. What is that? That Sebastian Bach guy? He was on like a game show.
Yeah, that's one of the great bands of.
He is an incredible. Did you say all this week?
All history. History.
I thought you said of all this week. No, he has an amazing voice. Not to say the obvious.
Yeah, I mean all those guys are amazing. Like I'm just like if you really listen to it, guitar work.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about you for a minute and your guitar. You play a Cadillac, I understand.
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact.
Yeah.
This is a Cadillac right here. See that? You see see the little boner part right here? That's pretty cool because it's kind of like
Is that like you?
It looks mean right here, right? It's got the mean look going on, but it's also kind of sexy right here, and then it's got a big old raging hard on. And if you get a Cadillac, you're gonna be kind of like it's kind of a cross between like maybe like I don't know. It's kind of a cross between like punk rock and like something classy with some metal in there a little bit, So it's kind of cool. And I'm, I'm a weird guy. I like stuff that's different, stuff that's special.
You like special?
I like special.
Only the best for you.
And I'm special. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. And while I'm giving props to bands and guitars and stuff, I just want to say this band Dual Jewel. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Japanese band.
Okay.
And they're like super cool. So you guys have to check that out. Even if you don't understand Nihongo.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, I have to give your band props. I'm a big Genitorturers fan. In fact, my band had the honor of opening for you guys like 50 different times around the Southeast. And I've seen some, if you think a Genitorturers show is crazy, go backstage at a Genitorturers concert. That's where the real fun begins. And almost to the point of being a little bit scary, but intriguing, but scary, but intriguing.
And since you're known to the nation as a bad girl, she is a bad girl.
Very, very bad.
I expect to see you at the next All-American Genitorturers show.
Bring the kids.
Can I make the little All-American dimple chin?
Sure.
Like that. What was that? What's that new show? American Dad, I think it's called. Yeah, got it.
Well, on that note,
really hard. I'll
on that note, ladies and gentlemen, bring the kiddos to the next Genitorturers show, and then expect to be paying a lot of therapy bills in the future. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm here with Bizz from the Genitorturers. Thank you, Bizz. You rock. You're awesome.
Thanks for letting me ham it up on the camera.
Yeah, you hammed it up really well. So, all right, well, stick around. We'll be back in a few.